Hello everyone, how are we doing? Oh yeah. Sorry I'm slightly late, been messing about trying to get fucking Rimworld going. Got some new protein, isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit of Rimworld today I think, but I thought I would see if we can get all the mods together whilst we are... that's gonna work. Whilst we are live, rather than me sitting here trying to figure it all out. So that's what I thought we'd do. Rimworld's still doing this thing where it doesn't maintain its audio when I tab out. 1 second. Running background, is that what we need? There we go. Cool. Frisian, how you doing? How are you diddling? Alright. I kind of want this to be removed. Okay, so here's the deal. I tried putting some mods on before, and my game is just broken. There's a lot of mods that still aren't updated for this version of Rimworld. Good man, woke up and heard you talking somewhere in my room, figured it was time to get up. Nice. You tell me I'm like an alarm clock for you. Or were you lazing around, dragging your ass, not wanting to get out of bed? Is that what it is? Did you get the Rimworld DLC? I didn't. So here's the deal. I looked at the DLC. It looks kind of shit. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks kind of shit. Like, the idea of... so basically, there's a DLC come out, like, today. It's like a royalty DLC. So, people within your colony get promoted to, like, royalty. Knights and all sorts of stuff. And the only benefit that I can see is that you can call in, like, airdrops, like, units to come and help you. And it's so expensive for what is stuff that I've seen in mods before. I just did lots of people having the same complaint. $20 exactly. That's the thing. Like, a lot of the stuff in it are mods. They're like the weapons are mods. The psychic abilities, they're mods. They already exist. They were just in like version 0.19 and 1.0. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to rush to get the DLC. So I'm going to start a bit of a modded run today, I think. So here's the deal. I have gone ahead and removed all of my mods, apart from this one, which I can't get rid of because this is a custom one made by the lovely Delmain. But that's not going to be a problem. We are going to... Go away. We're going to go to the workshop. I'm going to start installing mods that have been readied up for this version. So we're on 1.1. As you can see, there's only 500 odd mods, was it? Let's go back a second. 553 mods. Version 1.0 is 6,000. So, yeah. I mean, 0.19 through to like 0.15, a lot of these mods worked across all the different versions anyway. A lot of them seem to have broken between 19.1, 1, and 1.1. So, meh. But we're going to basically go through this, and we're going to go by most subscribed. Yeah, I'm going to just basically start cherry picking some mods. That's the plan. Beameron, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? So, I need to also check if there's any like dependencies and stuff for some of these mods. I'm assuming it will tell me, but I don't know. So we'll go ahead and we'll add some things that I think will help, like quality builders, great. Wall lights is great. Increased stacks. Missed training. Let's add some training facility, shooting target, martial arts dummy. We've always had that on, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I do love the robots. Maybe we'll get that on. I know this has got dependencies. Let's jump viewers. So now I have to get a DLC so we can play 2/3 of our mods. No, you can go to version 1.1, I think, without the mods. You just won't have access to the DLC stuff, I think. I mean, what are we on here? Version 1.1.2. You just don't get the extra stuff, I think. You're ill as death. Oh, no. This is no good. This is no good. Right, okay, so try to find load order. If robots still make problems, move misc robots plus. Okay, so we need misc core. This is misc robots. We'll need misc robots plus and misc core. Need to remember that. Okay. Interaction bubbles, meh. Embrasures, sounds great. Rim hood, I was looking at this earlier, looks really good. Gives us like more detailed information when we have a colonist selected. I like that idea a lot. A dog said animal prosthetics. Do we like animal prosthetics? I think we do. Animal logic, adds animal related quality of life enhancements. Animals logic. Yeah, why not? We need Miss Core. I do think I want to get some more furniture stuff in here, so we've got like vanilla furniture expanded. This is just the core mod. Yeah, I like the idea of us being able to make the base pre. So we'll get rid of that. Do you. Rheumatonics, nuclear plower. More furniture expanded. Furniture expanded. Tea? Where was tea? I didn't see tea. You know, Rimworld, just no time for it, really. Beam, I've not seen you on Minecraft or anything, mate. What's going on? I've not seen you. You joined, you made a little random base on my fucking doorstep, and I've not seen you again. Where you been at? I would like something like some other weapons, like basic weapons, maybe. I don't know. Better pawn control. Sounds good to me. Doormat. We'll take a doormat. I just want to do this. I want to cherry pick a load of mods, see how they play together, and see what we can get working. Some of these we played with in the past, and they're not really great. Oh, you have a new base location to the north. Oh, okay. Okay. Really basic at the moment, though. I just haven't seen you on, mate. I've not seen you on at all. Filth vanishes with rain and time. You know what? I like that. It should happen. The rain should wash it away. Vanilla apparel expanded. Let's have a look how they look. If they don't look in keeping with the game. A pelt coat. Apron. Hoodie. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Does this need... Take 1.1. Does it have any dependencies? Okay. Causes bugs, don't want that. Quality surgeon, only the doctor with the best surgery success chance will perform surgeries. Boom. What else have we got? Vanilla animals expanded. Do you want to get more animals? Level up. Get notified when pawns level or down. Nice. Tech advance. In this mod, advances the tech level of the colony once certain conditions are met. Achtung. Achtung. Position your drop to colonists along the line. Move them. Yeah, this is what we like. I've used this before. It's good. Make sure you're around 50 chunks away. No time to get into it. Fair enough, mate. Well, I don't think the server's going anywhere anytime soon. So it's about jumping in when you can. What else? Do we want more, like, animals, or do we want to leave the animals as they are? Because the problem is sometimes if you add loads of animals, you end up with, like, animals that can't wear armour, or animals that can't eat the food that you think they can, and things like that. Do you want to add loads more things? Just ignore me, that's kind of cool. Stops things from being interrupted. Minify everything. This mod searches the entire database of buildings, adds the minifiable feature so you can uninstall and move it. Huh. Is that OP? Or is that good? And the hair expanded. Hold on a minute. I mean, we get beard. It looks like we get beards. Yeah, I reckon we need. I reckon we definitely need that. Cleaning area. Let's sounds kind of nice. Hunt for me. So I think this is one where you can have like packs of animals. I was looking at this before. You can get like, yeah, your animals could pack to hunt stronger animals. Might try that. I say I just want to get a good few mods on, and then we'll jump in. What's this? Show Drafty's weapon on the colonist bar. Oh, that's kind of handy. Shows the weapon at the top of the screen. That's nice. I like that. That's a good little idea. There is a better mood bar as well that we can get, isn't there? That would be good. Another weapon's expanded. Jeez, like P90s and stuff. Fucking FAMAS. What's this? Animal feeding trough and a working scarecrow. This sounds incredible. Right, I still need to find the other MISC robots plus, don't I? Grazing lands. Animals don't destroy grass and eat according to their size. What that means. Vein mine is always good. Complex jobs is always good. Some vanilla fences. I want to be able to build some nice stuff, you know. Green, how are you, buddy? How's it going? I always like the idea of being able to build stuff. Like, actually make it pretty. So we'll take some vanilla fences as well. I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad at all. I'm getting there. What adds additional function to vanilla power switch? Let's have a look what this is. We're going 1.1, mate. I believe. I think we used to have this on for special switches. Have like time switches for the time of day and stuff. We'll put that on. Might not end up using it, but we'll put it on. Blighted alert. Adds an alert while blighted plants are existing on the map. Put them out. There used to be a thing that would let us cut all blighted plants. I did, Green. I put it on Discord, mate. I did. I saw the update. It looks kind of cool. I even put a video up from the devs. About how they were getting their ideas for like the different space fuels and stuff. Looks kind of cool. And there's pictures on there of there's a video on there of like showing the new hydrogen, what is it, solidified hydrogen rockets. Seems delayed 2021. I don't want them to rush it, to be honest. I'd rather take the time when it comes out and it's fucking incredible. What's this? In-wall coolers and vents. That sounds nice. Guards for me. More detailed bodies. Looks like it could be kind of weird. Oh! Oh my! Boobies! Alright, maybe that's not safe at Twitch. Yeah, there used to be a mod that would let us cut all blighted plants. Let me just check this one. 502, bad gateway. Interesting. As an alert when blight plants exist on the map, the alert should cut them out as soon as you could spread the blighted spread to more plants. I will do that, but I think there is a mod that does it better. We'll see. Oh, more art. Another game, pottery, carvings, wall reliefs. This is what we like. 3 types of rugs. Types of statues. Holograms. Oh, this sounds incredible. Let's get this as well. It could well be as soon as I try and load this up, by the way, it crashes the game, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. What's this? Graphics settings, fix your textures. Improve textures of all mods depending on your graphic settings. Huh. Fine. Better mod mismatch window. What's this? This might be handy. This mod will fix Vanilla's uncomfortable mod mismatch window to GitHub style. Added mod will be indicated with green colour. Removed mod will be indicated with red colour. Yellow means the version has changed. I like that. What else? Rubble grass. I think I want that. More batteries. What's this? Battery, move battery, advanced battery. Why not? Because I'm assuming their repair costs will be higher and stuff, so. Bone rules, new wrecking plus, gourmet. Vanilla animals expanded. Oh, little koalas and stuff. You're quite impatient. I'm the same, mate, I'm the same. Wiljic, Lifegrow, did you check the upcoming update for Ronnie? I did, mate. I did. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I don't actually know what Claire's smoking at the minute, if I'm honest. Maintenance mod is pretty awesome. Which is that? Yeah, I hope that didn't sound too fucking blunt, but yeah, I'm not best pleased with Claire as a developer at the minute. They seem to be a little bit all over the place. Vanilla Bionics expansion. Bionics more focused on new. Feels like the numerous prosthetics are omitted from the base game. Okay, let's try that. Top search bar. Oh, that's kind of nice. Grenades. Oh, that could be really handy actually. Let's get you on. That sounds good. I like these little fixie mods, you know. I'll have 100 fixie mods and then a couple of extra ones. Like, I'm happy with that. Oh, thanks for the follow, buddy. You're very welcome here. Yeah, I do plan to dip into one again at some point because there have been a couple of fluff updates since I last played, and I did say I was going to play in early January and then just didn't. Just fucked it off and started playing some other games. I am getting a little bit of an itch to jump back into the game, but my dislike for what Clay are doing to the game at the minute is trumping that just a little bit. But I'll probably jump into it soon. You'll know it's on when I start playing it single player. So at the minute, I don't know when I last played. I can't show you my library at the minute. I think it would have been December I last played Oni. But generally what happens is when I get into it big, and then it becomes the only thing that I play. So, we'll see. Efficient utilities. This is a small all-in-one fix for the most obnoxious power drainers when it comes to colony building. Instead of building what people want, they are forced to use them what? Exploit in silly ways like best to single share. Oh, I see. It's basically lowered the power on a lot of things. Okay. Andy Glomas. Oh, thanks very much for the resub, buddy. 3 months in total. Nice. How your day going thus far? Yeah, the maintenance mod. I'll have a look at that if we come across it. I'm only installing mods that are definitely 1.1 compatible, so if we see it as we go along, I'll install it. What's this? This mod has various additional options to change the way Rimworld works. Some of this seems a bit annoying. Toggle harvest. Yeah, that sounds good. Plants growing wall light. Sick of massive indoor farms? Throw a plant growing wall light on your wall and enjoy a more compact setup. That sounds great. Power plus plus. What's this? Wow. What is this What is this mess? Children making mods. How dare they? Rim themes. Themes engine. What does that mean? Oh, I see. So we can customize how it looks. Meh. I have a penis instead of that mod. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, I want to find the other robots mod as well before we stoop. Small shelf. We used to have like a small drawer, I think it was, something like that. Just for holding like one stack of stuff, yeah. That's a nice little mod to have. It's a silly one, but it's a nice one to have. Subsurface conduit, underground cables. Do they cost more? They require a bit more steel. That sounds good to me. As long as it's not free better, I'm happy with getting mods like that. If it costs us more steel, but we can hide it, that seems like a fair trade. Smoked meat, Apex, Rimworld Legends, die. Variable population. Allow you to just control the desired amount of colonists you want. Huh. Ooh, what's this? Wow. Oh. See, I always like the idea of like these people adding loads of content, but then if they can't get it in keeping with the game, like the style, like look at that armor, look how bad it looks, because they've just dragged it from like Google. Shame. I think that's the mod. Fluffy breakdowns. Okay, I'll keep an eye out so I don't lose my place here. But keep that handy. I might have a look in a minute. Graham, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Gloomy deco, old style decoration. Let's have a cat. No. Magical menagerie. 12 new creatures, diverse biomes, Rimworld. Again, I'm kind of apprehensive adding more animals because they're normally half-arsed. Rim bees, breed bees to generate all kinds of resources. Oh god, that sounds like Minecraft misery all over again. Oh, it is. Oh, some clowns added gendustry to Rimworld. Oh no. It's kind of a nice idea, I guess, but no thank you. Raider info. Show more details of raiders. What does that mean? No, not really worth it, I don't think. Resource pack core. I like doing this because I discover mods that I have no idea about as well. High-tech laboratory facilities. Power alerts. Allows your pawn to pretend to be downed. Living the dream. Nice. You're actually to be such a tell for the amount of Minecraft you've played. Yep. Yep. Well, this could be nice. Tinted metal tiles, wooden floors, luxurious carpets. I'm down. I'm down for building. Rim saves. Save menu improvements and quick save system. Indoor tree farms. Meh. Power indicators. Never indicate on build designators. Power is needed or if it's refuelable. Don't know what that means. Priority clean. This one for members cleaning sterile tiles. A specific work type. Don't think we need that. Female BB. This will change the counter map spawning settings to enable resource and deep drilling veins to spawn again. Oh, that's if we wanted to, on like a neighbouring tile, we want to go and do some mining. Now you can set up temporary mining camps again at resource nodes and pick up small map. Let's have a look. I think that's what it means. Encounter map spawning settings to enable resource and deep drilling veins to spawn again. Now you can set up temporary mining camps again at resource nodes. Because I like the idea that if we run out of materials in our place, we can set up a caravan, go and do some mining and bring it home. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. That seems like quite a nice idea. So it always pissed me off that we couldn't really do that before. So that's kind of cool. I've still not seen that other robots one yet. We might have to search for it in a minute. Simply so. So mod. So to grow crops anyway they choose. That upset the imbalance fertility rates. Fine. So I do like building plants where I want. Fishing nets. Ability to catch fish from rivers, lakes and oceans. It's kind of a nice idea, but again, I don't like it. The textures look garbage. No default shelf storage. The default setting to the storage shelf is set to priority important to accept weapons. This causes weapons to fill up your new racks. Yes. This mod changes the priority to normal and makes the default storage option nothing. Perfect. Incredible. Incredible. Manga face. Died of fire. Advanced Parker. What allows other assembly mods to load? Right, okay. Better spike traps. Spike traps become less viable due to the high resource cost. This mod removes the distance limitation and reduces the trap cost. I think we did get this last time. I think we got this last time, but there was a reason for it. It wasn't because it was cheaper. It might have been the placement. Distance removes trap cost from 35 to 15. While a bit cheap early on, and the cost will probably put them in a decent place in the long run, especially on high difficulty, see 100 plus raiders. Also adds a duplicate spike trap. They can only be made of stone. I think we used this. There's a reason we did it though. I'm going to put that on. Because I think it meant that we could place them closer or something. There was something we had last time we played, I can't remember it. Or we couldn't rearm them properly because they wouldn't place. I can't remember. What else have we got? Nano repair tech. Allows construction of nano repair units which slowly consume power and fuel to repair apparel and weapons. Huh. Rejuvenate surgery. As the rejuvenate surgery, a way to reduce your colonist's biological age. On success, this procedure will make the patient 10% younger. What? As how do you want to complete the Billions campaign on the hardest difficulties? Would you like a challenge? Hamster? That to me is the equivalent of sticking a nail of rust, a rusty variety of nail, up my dangus. I don't want to do that, thank you. Funnily enough, the lady's playing Billions at the minute. Literally, she was playing it last night. I've not gone back to that game. I enjoyed the hell out of the campaign. I don't think I'll go back to it until they have more content. Have you done it on hardest difficulty, you son of a gun? I don't. Well, you probably have, actually. You probably have. If others can do it, why can't you? It's not that I can't do it. It's that I couldn't be asked. Vanilla fences, fence tab. Okay. Right, I'm stuck looking at a Dryad's boobies. Improved vanometric power cells. Improved ship reactors, growable mushrooms. Medical IVs. Further improve your healthcare quality by adding IV drips. How do they look in game? Oh, they look kind of cute. Oh, there's loads of different types. Blood, food, pills. Oh, shit. So you actually put what you want in. That's kind of cute. Blood stem infusion. Powered medical drips. It's kind of cute. Maybe we'll get that. We'll subscribe. Oh wait, Hugslib. I need to get that as well. Ancient Rimworld, Core, Adeptus, Mechanicus, Trader, gets the local traders on the map, shows the time left. That's kind of nice. Deforestation Thumper. That's a great precursor, isn't it? This mod was made in approx 6 hours. I expect there to be at least a couple of issues and conflicts. Alright, well, I expect that probably won't be... Whose are they? I expect that I probably won't be installing it. Global Ambrosia, Warhammer shit, kobolds, Noku mushrooms. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty meh. No random relations, rooms QOL. Dryhead's Bobs. Does have a rating of 4 out of 5, yeah, but you don't know if it's only got one review. That's the problem with this rating system. Might just be the mod creator went, yeah, that's right. You know? Look at the comment section. Do you really think I want the comments from people that would get this? Should we look at the comments? We'll look at the comment section. Please no yabs. Alright, okay. There's 15 pages of comments. I can't fucking believe it. How many? 26,000 unique visitors. 634 favorites, you seedy jerks. Get out of here. You perverts. Perverts! Jesus. Perverts! Floor lights. We've already got wall lights. I don't think we need floor lights, do we? No burn metal. That kind of makes sense, that steel is no longer meltable by just normal fire. Steel, plastic, gold, and silver. Still not flammable. Uranium, jade. Utilizes XPath patching to be a cleaner method. Doesn't dirty the GUI with show mod designators. Yeah, steel shouldn't burn. Not unless it's like jet fuel engine shit. Oh, you thumper when you looked at. Oh. It was to stop infestations. I don't really want to stop infestations. They're part of the game, aren't they? I don't really want to stop them. Like, fully. You know what I mean, Ephesian? Right. What else are we looking at here? Moving swiftly on. Guns, transport pods. HD pawn textures. Not gonna lie to you, they look fucking identical. Right, why wouldn't they do a comparison with the same things on different sides? Oh wait, I see. It is sharper when you're zoomed in this much. It's sharper, right? Are you ever zoomed in this much in the game? No. Not only that, the clothes are still blurry. Fuck you, mod creator. Terrible. Terrible. Right. We're getting towards the dregs in the barrel now, I think. Oh, there's more dregs. Careful raids. More careful raiders. Auto light switch. Carpets of the rainbow. Look at the quality models are all thinner. I didn't actually notice that. Auto light switch. Change floor lamps to turn on when someone's in the room and off when everyone leaves. That's kind of nice. We'll use that. Maybe save a bit of power. Advanced bionics expansion. Nope. What else are we looking at? Lightweight building polymer. This mod adds a new building resource called polymer. It's extremely lightweight, very delicate, cheap to produce, and extremely fast to set up. Oh, so you could throw down bases quickly and stuff. It's kind of a nice idea. Sterile wall. I tell you what mod I do always like, the smooth stone walls mod. Makes building really nice. And smooth all the walls. I'm not doing rim bees. Generator. What is this outer rim? Chess ascendant. Oh, chess ascendancy. Like different units, I think it is. Faction. Oh my god. Don't want him. Misa. Sandcastles. Blue blind minerals. Yeah, we're getting towards the dregs now. A pygmy muffalo. Oh! Look at the little fella! Genius! Who muffs a small species of muffalo bred for their hardness in less vegetative environments. Pygmy muffaloes eat less than their larger cousins and provide milk and wool in smaller quantities but more frequently. Oh, they're very cute. They are very cute. I'm doing it. I'm taking them. Pygmy muffaloes. Kitchen counter and shelves. Gemstone. Oh, fridges would be nice. I always like fridges for storing food a bit easier. God, it's cold here today. Tinker's Construct. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh my god, it's actually Tinker's Construct. Get out of here. Stop merging my games! Game? Yeah, there's a few quality of life mods that I know we're missing, like caravan spots, trading spots, things like that. Things that don't normally work in vanilla. They might be fixed now, though, so... When you need a Paxel in Skyrim. Jesus. Visible animal birds. Thorn room. Oh my god, it's fucking Thorncraft. God. Thorncraft, veteran Minecraft mod, but as I know, used in the Rimworld universe. People are really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Exotic Joy. Wait. Pole dancing? Graphic mega screen television after a flat screen, multi-analyzer research and telescope after machining. Oh, so we can get some of these things that you can normally only buy. Yeah, I'm alright with buying them, I think. Alright, save our ship, team of Tiberium. That's display, Goshen tiles shrink. I'm starting to lose interest, as you probably noticed. Colourful star out tiles. Apothecary. Chickens, vault. Wands and spells. My goodness. Character editor, surgeries, pawn textures, stores, Death Stranding faction. Fuck me. Dine in. Double switch raised, it should cover the entire default map, designed to completely avoid 8 without a table debuff. Nice. Oh, but be warned. I have to deal with people who hike across the map. Yeah, I don't want that. There was a mod that let us, is it called like Whilst You're There, or that meant that if somebody was doing a job and they were going to pass by something, they'd like tidy stuff up on their way and things like that. That was a really nice mod. That's the problem with this now, like a lot of the mods not being updated, it's hard to get the ones that would normally be at the top of the shop. Right, that's 12 pages of mods. I think that's enough. Let's just have a quick look on here, just to remind me of some mods that were really handy. Quality build we've already got a version of. Make up on haul. Yeah, I don't know if Misc Core, Misc Robots plus we needed, didn't we? Wobots. Robot. There we go. This so on. Are you updated? No. Let's correct the 1-1, but you get an error message on startup. Right, okay. That's fine. What does that add? Robots? Why no robots? What's this add? Build a bot. All these roll in the first one. Contains multi-talented robots to save your colony, adds a research tab and says, right. Oh, robots plus kitchen bot, crafter bot. Right, I think we do want that. And there was something else that we needed before as well. Was it Hugs Lib? Hugs. Think. Hugs Lib. 1.1 model 1, this is an early version of Rimworld 1.1, more change of plan for 1.1 goes public. Jeez. So this hasn't been updated yet. Before 1.1 goes public, expect one more update which will break compatibility with all Hugs Libs mods. That doesn't sound great. Well, you're up. That's the one. Plus that in most jobs, your colonists will look for nearby objects that need to be hauled someplace near wherever they're going. If they can haul something useful without going out of their way, they'll do it. It's a really handy one. And also, what's that mod that did... Oh shit, what was that mod you said before? The, what was it? Fluffy breakdowns. Fluffy. Fluffy breakdowns by Fluffy. Places random breakdowns to the maintenance requirement. Buildings using components will now gradually deteriorate. The odds of a breakdown happening and requiring replacement components is directly linked to the amount of deterioration. Colonists with the construction working here will periodically maintain components. Does this mean that it will use components more or less? Because sometimes a breakdown isn't the end of the world, if it's something that you don't really care about. Like, say you, I don't know, you fucking, what you call it, the furnace thing that like can melt down weapons and drugs and stuff. Say that breaks down and you don't need it, you don't repair it, you just forbid it. Bravest man on Twitch plays with mods on update day. I know, 100. What am I thinking? Nick, how you doing? 100. What could possibly go wrong? Trademark. All right, we'll give this a go. It's not been updated yet, but we'll give it a go. It eats a bit more, but it's stuff like generators and batteries that I really like it for. Yeah, I mean, it's... Sometimes I think you'd want to choose, though. Animal tab. Adds extra functions for new save. Computer. Boop. Oh, this is 4 minutes.
Still being make sense to. Well, and petness is internal value of...
Shut up, Fluffy. What does this do? Stop waffling, you prick. Tell me what it does. That's extra. You're a knob. Fluffy? How dare you? Features. Gender and life stage icons on the animals tab. Easily keep track of your chicken farm. Butchery designation right from the animals tab. Sort by name. I think we've had this before. Filter by race, the variety attributes, rename, name pets. Don't like the name Buttercup for your work, change it. Master sign masters or sign all button. Yeah, let's do that. Don't waffle at me anymore. I'm just on random mods now. Because that might not be updated. Okay. Go away. I don't actually know. Oh wait, what was the other thing that I wanted before? It was forbid. Lack of explosion power would be quite nice, yeah. There's a few things that we used to have, like, we could bulk make things, so we could have like a command for doing 10 crafts at once. Didn't cost any more resources, but it saved time because they would deliver less and things like that. You know, they'd deliver a bulk amount of ingredients to make a bulk amount of meals. I don't think we have things like that at the minute. And fridges. What's this? Oh, that's nice actually. Thresholds. We had a thing in the past, I remember, and it had like two bars. One was like refill when it depletes below this amount, and refill up to this amount. So it had like a threshold. It had rather than like asking it to refill if it drops below 50%, it drops to 49. They instantly come and refill it. It was like refill if below 50 and above a certain amount. That makes sense. Don't think this has that. We'll try it. We'll try it. What is this? Oh shit, there was a thing that remembered the bills from bench to bench. You could copy them. Trying to remember all these things. Only filters for me. I swear we'll start in a minute, guys. We will. This takes time. We want to get a few mods on. What else? You see, I would have done this off stream otherwise. I would have started like 6 o'clock. Be like, yeah, sorry I'm late. I was doing some stuff. So, what else should we put on? I did want like a freezer or a fridge or something like that we can put our... I honestly thought it said time-based Angus. Food. I want like food storage or... Do you know what I mean? Because I hate having to build massive fridges. It's just a waste of time. Can't rush perfection. Also can't rush train wrecks. Not sure if compliment. I'm gonna take it as one. Why not? Why not? Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's in here. Fridge. Rim fridge. There we go. That's what we want. Let's see if that works nicely. Research pal. This looks nice. Moving back to KSP. No, Nick. No, plan to at some point. So what I've basically been doing lately, my days have been checking what's updated on Steam, seeing what's been updated, and then having a quick nosy at whether it's worth looking at. There's been quite a few KSP updates. There's been quite a few Factorio updates as well. But I don't know. Dan Alex, how you doing? What was I doing? What was I looking for? I'm making the same mistake I made before now. Right, let's try and load this up and see how we get on. Because I loaded too many mods earlier and it broke everything. So, see, like some of these are outdated. Auto sort mods, is that a thing? There we go. So we want Hugs Lib up at the top. Then we want like Misc Robots. Oh shit. And fuck it, let's just turn all these on and see what happens. Misc core. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be a lot of mods. Honestly, if this all works and plays nicely, I'll be amazed. I'll be genuinely amazed. We've added a few mods. A lot of them are mostly cosmetic stuff though, so hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. This is broken. Let's see how this works. Ah, Jesus. Sexy girls online? What? What is this? What are we talking about now? Sexy girls online. Okay, recovered from incompatible corrupted mod errors. Oh, eat a dick. Oh, it disabled everything! Oh, what I was looking for. I see, I see. Hold on, let's try not putting any of these dodgy ones on the bottom, apart from maybe Misc Wobots. We'll keep him at the bottom. Must be loaded after Misc Core. Okay. Where's Misc Core? Fluffy breakdowns is broken. Oh, makes me try to change that affect mod compatibility. Right, okay. The fluffy breakdowns is busted. Get out of here. Alright then, well let's try these ones being broken. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Fuck! This is what was happened before Strum. So... try this again. Made for this version. Alright, let's try not installing any of the yellow ones. Did you buy the new DLC? No! I don't think I will either. Cheeky robbing bastards. Don't think I will. I just thought it was really overpriced what it was. Honestly. Ah? Ah. Okay, so the thing we lost was while you're up, animal tab and rim fridge. I think we can deal without them. The fridges would be nice, but man, we can figure it out. So, let's start a new one. New colony. Bang. Standard, like, crash landed. Yeah? What do we go on? Sandra Classic. BB Chillax. Don't really like Randy Random. What do you reckon? Randy. Team Run, you're a troll. You're a troll. Wait, what's the question? Son of a bitch. Build a peaceful rough. Cassandra Rough. Rough story requiring skill to survive. There'll be good times and bad times, triumph for tragedy, it's all for the drama. You just like shouting Randy. Of course you do. Issues. Oh, commitment mode. What's commitment mode? You can only save when quitting the game. Does that fuck us if we're trying to dip out for mods? There's a reason Luke Skywalker didn't quit and reload when his family got killed. Loss and recovery is dramatic. Jeez. I'm not sure if this will fuck us up. If you're using mods that may break your game, you intend to self... Right, let's try that. I'll just try not to save scum. Seed, as always, needs to be titty wobblers, because this is tradition. I'm making that up. Where's my prepare carefully thing? Is it not yet? Careful, you construct on bridges collapse on. What is this? Ah, there we go. So that was telling us that we've not got the royalty shit installed. That's fine. Oh god, it's been a while. There we go. What do we want to do? Do we want to be like in a grassy loveliness? Do we want to be in like a rocky area? Also, shouldn't prepare carefully have popped up by now? Select random site. Profit. Let's put us right here. Flat with granite and slate. Is that what you want? Random site? Just fuck all there. Desert? Why desert? Tropical rainforest. Boreal forest. Arid shrubland. I want somewhere that's like close to a few things. Like near a little roadie network. Somewhere I can do some travelling. Under roads, like somewhere like this. Right on a road, got loads of shit nearby me. A place I can zip to, a place I can zip to. And what's this? Just Giga Mountainous. Mountainous, moving difficulty 4. I want building materials is what I'm thinking, because I like to build. I don't like building too much shit out of wood. And it's slate and sandstone. We could build on the road. Don't know how that works. Oops. Is that like a tribe? Faction? They're all baddies. Bad boy spookums. Should just play right in the middle of the bad boy spookums. Just take over this road. Make it ours. Dirt road and stone road. Should we just build right in the middle of 3 dickheads? Come war boys. What's this? It's like a highway. Asphalt. Ancient asphalt road. I didn't even know that was in the game. Huh. Didn't know there was any such thing as asphalt. When did that get added? The more dickheads the better, probably, but I don't know anything about this game. Your input is invaluable though. Small hills, limestone, slate, and granite. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go somewhere like that. We're on like a road, got networks, different places. Asphalt sounds kind of cool. I mean, it's only going to benefit us when we get to like caravan levels. What is that? Caxigo. Mindless gang. Is this like how primitive they are or something? Or I don't understand what the different symbols mean. Factions. Ah, here we go. I've never looked at this before in my life. Never before. I'm thinking we want to be in the middle of a ruckus. So maybe, like, if there's a few warring people nearby, we can just, like, debate and be fighting with.